Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. You are watching A Ritter Bit Will Do, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We made it, we did it. We made it to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I can't believe it, I'm just kind of blown away. I didn't think that it was an attainable goal for me to do, but what happened, Mike Morgan stopped by the house this summer. He did a couple shout outs on his channel. That really helped a lot. Been doing a couple different things with other channels, and the subscriber count has gone up through the roof. I can't believe it. The Flail mower brush hog video that we did earlier this summer, that got a lot of attention. So if you subscribe to the channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And not just the quantity of subscribers that I'm getting, the quality. I got some really great people that belong to this channel, and I'm just so thankful, grateful. I just feel blessed that you've joined this community that we have. You know, whether you're watching me or you're watching, there's so many others, I don't want to miss anybody, but there's so many other tractor channels that are out there. Like Mike Morgan says, you know, we all enjoy the finer things of life. Tractors, outdoors, splitting firewood, and doing things like that. It's just so much fun to be a part of, and I'm so thankful that you're a part of it with me. Why am I standing here? Artillian, okay? You know that they've been a sponsor of this channel for quite a long time if you've been following along. And if we've reached 10,000 subscribers, well, I've got a 10,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. And I can't tell you a whole lot about it right now because I haven't worked out the details. But one thing that I do know for sure, you've got to subscribe to the channel in order to participate in the giveaway. All right, enough of me rambling, all right? You guys say I ramble quite a bit, so I'll try not to. This video today, I'm gonna talk about this snowblower right here, the BX2750D. And if you know anything about the Kubota BX snowblowers, this is the older this is the older style snowblower on a newer model Kubota BX, right? This is the 23S. The biggest reason that I bought the BX23S, because I used to have the BX25, the biggest reason was this cab. That's why I bought it. If you're in the same boat, if you're bought a new 80 series, this is considered an 80 series tractor. So if you bought an 80 series tractor and you're looking for a snowblower, you can get away with buying the older model. I'm going to tell you why. So keep watching, we're going to go over the details. So I actually tried to make this video the other day and it just didn't turn out very well, so you may see some footage from the other day's video in this video. Just letting you know, this particular snowblower has a subframe. So this part where the cylinder is from here back, and all of this linkage down here, these couple pins, all of this stuff, this is considered to be the subframe. All right, it's a very nice subframe. I actually think, if you watch Grampie's workshop, I think this subframe is really similar to the one that he has on his, oh, he's got a Massey. Sorry there, Grampie. I had a brain fart for a second. A Massey Ferguson. So he has a nice front mount. He actually has a front mount angle blade, but it's the same subframe. The only difference is the way that this cylinder mounts down here. His is off to the side, mine is more in the middle, and the drive shaft here for the snowblower runs right through the middle. His is off to the side. So otherwise it's pretty much the same deal. So this older I said it again, this older style subframe, the bonus about this style subframe over the newer model is this one is a little shorter. It's about 3 inches shorter, closer to the tractor, which means that my snowblower is back closer to the tractor, and that helps with my turning radius. It also helps with, well, to be honest with you, you know that I live in a subdivision, so it helps with the amount of room that I need to store my tractor underneath my deck. You guys know what I'm talking about that have been here a while. So I get, you know, 3 or 4 extra inches of storage capacity underneath my deck, which I need. Every inch matters. Every cubic foot matters around here. The older subframe works, but here's the downside, okay? And this is why I think Kubota had to redesign their front subframe, because if I open my hood, okay, do the little lever, open the hood. Now watch this. You see that? It starts to hit right there. This is as far open as I can get my hood. That's all I can do. So as far as checking the oil, makes it a little bit more difficult. Getting underneath there to do anything else makes it a little bit more difficult. Not impossible, but just difficult. See, you can see it's cramped in there. I can still pull the oil dipstick if I needed to. I can check my coolant. I can add oil if I need to. But that's it. That's the only downside. Like I said, the plus side is 3 to 4 more inches closer to the tractor instead of sticking out too far. I think that's a big, huge bonus to me. Oh yeah, here's the other thing that I had to do to make this work for me, okay? On the BX25, it had the old style hydraulic couplers. On the BX23S, it has the flat face couplers, right? So I had to change over all of my hydraulic couplers to the flat face couplers. They're like 50 bucks a piece, okay? So you're gonna spend about, if you're in the same boat that I am, you're gonna spend about $200 getting new couplers, all right? So just letting you know. Well, it's that part of the video where we gotta check in with my kid here. Hey kid, what are you doing over here? You wanna tell everyone what you're up to?
Shoveling snow.
Shoveling snow? Hey, hold on a second. Did mom or dad ask you to shovel snow? Mm-mm. You're just doing this by yourself? Mm-hmm. What a good kid you are. Man, how about that, huh?
I'm wondering, where do I put the snow?
Where do you put the snow? Anywhere except the sidewalk.
Okay.
Oh, about that. Oh man, that's just fantastic. I got a good kid there. Shoveling snow because she's enjoying it. All right, let's get back to the tractor. Okay, as I was telling you guys, I had to use the flat face couplers. 50 bucks a piece. They're expensive, I know. What do you do? They're great though. I really like them. Let's talk about the hydraulic chute. I have the hydraulic motor which turns the chute left and right. You'll notice that I do not have the hydraulic deflector or electric actuated deflector. I don't need it, and I don't think you do either. I just don't think it's necessary. I really don't. I've thought about making that modification, thought about ordering a kit to do it, or using a windshield motor and modify my own, but I'm telling you, you don't need it. Here's what I do. If the snow is heavy and wet, I can launch it. I can send it as far as I want to because it stays clumped together and it all lands in one spot. That's not a problem. So before I go blow snow, if I know that the snow is heavy and sticky, I will just I'll set this to a high angle and just send it. But if it's cold and the snow is light and fluffy, or if it's windy and it's blowing all over the place, then I know that I got to move this deflector down so it stays in kind of a tight area. I'm not sending it up into the wind where it can blow all over the place. And I never get off the tractor to adjust it. Very rarely, I shouldn't say never, very rarely do I ever get off of the tractor to ever adjust that. It's not necessary. So if you're thinking about getting a deflector, hydraulic, whether it be hydraulic or electric, you don't need it. So just trying to save you guys some money. I just don't think you do. Now, as far as the hydraulic chute, left and right, you need that. You got to have that. Tell your wife that's a necessity. You have to have that. That's awesome. It's way, because the other method, is the hand crank, okay? And you don't want to be doing that because you are going to be busy, because maybe you have a back blade on the back like I do, and you're going to be busy lifting the 3-point assembly, and you're going to be putting it down, and your hand is going to be also on the loader joystick, raising and lowering your snowblower, and your other hand, you're going to be turning the steering wheel. You don't need the deflector. You do need the chute rotation. Are you all done shoveling snow?
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate you doing that. Are you going to go play now?
No.
Here, let's set this to the side. Come here, I got to talk to you for a second. Do you remember that video that you did in the spring where you talked to everybody on YouTube about what you need to know if you're a BX tractor owner? Mm-hmm. You remember that video? You did an awesome job. But viewers, that video did not get very many views because I messed it up. I goofed up on that one. You know what I did? Well, in the YouTube algorithm, the way that it works, I had that video listed as unlisted, so you had to have the link to watch it, but I left it sit there for like a week. So as far as YouTube was concerned, it wasn't a very good video, but it was an awesome video, right? Mm-hmm. We were getting feedback from Tractor Time with Tim. He put it on his Facebook thing, and all of the tractor guys loved your video. And then when I launched it, because it had already sat there for a week on YouTube as unlisted, when I made it public, it didn't do very well because YouTube didn't think it was that great. Are you following what I'm talking about?
No.
Kinda.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometimes I confuse myself. So I'm going to relaunch that video sometime soon, so stay tuned for that, because Brielle did a really great job with the video this spring that you guys have got to see. It's really awesome. So we're gonna see if that video can make you some money, okay? Because right now I think it's made you $5. So I gave you $5. Did I give you $5 yet?
No.
Oh, then I better give you some money, huh? All right. So if it does better next time. Oh my goodness, the snow's falling off the snowblower. What a mess.
That was like.
Hey, I guess we found something more for you to shovel, didn't we? But hey, like I was talking about, if that video does better, I'll give you all the money that it takes in, okay? Plus, I'll even bring you the Dairy Queen or something.
Yay!
Let me see those gloves. We got little mouse gloves.
And a unicorn hat.
And a unicorn hat. You like unicorns, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I got to wrap this video up because here I go rambling again. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. That's coming up. It's going to be a sponsored by Artillian giveaway. You're going to love it. It's really cool stuff. And I'm just as thankful and happy as can be to those guys. So until next time, Brielle, what do they need to do?
Keep on tractoring and God bless.